Longtime MRS volunteer Stan Whittingham won the 2019 Nobel Prize in Chemistry for the development of the lithium-ion batteries. And he's here to talk to us today a little bit more about that. So, when you found out you won the Nobel Prize, where were you and how did you find out?
I was in Ulm, Germany at the large battery conference. So I heard about it at a civilized hour, like 11 o'clock in the morning. I was shell-shocked, I think, is what other people said. So I didn't seem particularly excited to begin with, but then it sunk in. And I had to keep quiet for about 30 minutes until they publicly announced it.
So now we want to talk to you about your Symposium X presentation, Lithium-Ion Batteries. From a dream to readiness to take on climate change, the material changes. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, we started lithium batteries back in the 1970s. It was really a dream then. Now, lithium-ion batteries now dominate, and our challenge now is to make them better, lower cost, and make them last forever.
So out of all the things you could have focused on, what made you choose focusing on lithium-ion batteries?
I was excited about how ions move in solids, so I did that for my bachelor's degree, my doctorate. And then when I went to Stanford in California, I also studied how the fast ions moved in a compound called beta alumina, the sodium ions. So we said, hey, let's look at some other materials. And at Exxon, we're actually looking at superconductors. And I found when I made some of these, they involved a lot of heat. So I said, hey, we can store energy in this. And that's where it started out.
Did you ever think it would be at the place it is today?
Well, we had dreams then because we were thinking about electric vehicles. Got to remember there was no Sony toys, no iPhones, no laptop computers at that time. There wasn't that much interest in grid storage then. So we had some dreams, but never dreamed of where it would land up, no.
So we've talked about the past of lithium-ion batteries. So what about the future?
They're going to get better and better. I think we're going to replace all internal combustion engines in cities like Boston, and then we'll have solar and wind, and you'll have battery packs probably in your own home.
So what are some challenges you face when it comes to expanding their capacity?
Can I say biggest challenge is China? China dominates the business at the moment. There is not the expertise in Europe or the US, so we have to build the infrastructure.
So in addition to your work, you've been a long-time MRS member. What has that meant to your career?
Well, it's been an exciting time. I started a materials chemistry program at Binghamton University. I started a graduate program in materials science and engineering. We started a student chapter of MRS at Binghamton, which is still alive today. I've always tried to get students involved. If you don't have the new students, you don't have anybody in the pipeline to join the organization and run it in future years.
Well, thank you so much, Stan Whittingham, for joining us. We really appreciate it. And good luck on your future endeavors with the lithium-ion battery. We're excited to see what's to come.
Thank you very much.